What's up, everyone? Yep, just playing some Farm Simulator here. I know I know I haven't been on in a while. That is because it's some strategy, I guess. Say, no, not I guess. Yes, you would say that. Yeah, and pretty shitty. So I'm playing this game, and oh yeah, by the way, too, what I was saying, 2025 was a bad year. Well, it was, and yeah, weigh this beast down. Give me some more additional weight. Yep. So yeah, 2025 wasn't a very good year, and then I was thinking this year would be awesome. Well, it's not. Because here we go. Look at this. Me and my siblings have had both of our parents passed away. Just outright say it. Yeah. So I'm playing Farm Simulator because both my mom and dad, you know, with my other siblings, they were farmers too back in the day, and my dad was a farmer up until probably a few years ago. Not even, what am I don't even know what I'm saying. I can't really think right now. It still happened. I don't even realize it. No, I mean, I realized it, but yeah, they're here one day and gone the next in a blink of an eye. Yeah, I guess I can't fathom it. Like, it doesn't seem like reality, but I know it is. And yeah, so if you still have your mother and father around, you know, and you're close to them, you should hug them and, you know, tell them you love them, because one day they'll just be gone. And I don't mean to sound like a sorry sob or whatever you know. I don't care what you think anyway. I'm just, you know, because, you know, everyone's always like, oh, remember the good times, but I mean, you do and you don't at the same time, because once they're gone, I don't know, with me anyway, it was just all the regrets that I had. Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? You know, I could have easily, you know, stayed with them a little longer, played Farkle with them a little more, but I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's life. But the way it went down too is not, and I'm not gonna get into any of that. And even if you guys leave Even if any of you leave any comments, I'm still not gonna get into that. I'm playing Farm Simulator because I didn't want to run around in Red Dead, which I will be getting back into. Eventually here. Yeah, I just wanted to play Farm Simulator because, like I said, they were farmers, and I don't know, just trying to honor them in a little bit. I mean, I know I get it, this is a video game and everything, but I don't know. And no, my dad did not have, or my parents did not have any equipment like this, but, you know, the Farm Simulator doesn't go back to the 80s. Equipment like that, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I guess that probably sound dumb, but whatever, I don't care. If you still have your parents and you're close to them, yeah, I don't know. Tell them you love them, give them a hug, hang out with them some more, especially if they're elderly. And I know a lot of people have lost parents when they were 5, and some people didn't even know any of them. And I was fortunate enough, me and my siblings were fortunate enough to know ours for a decent amount of time, but still, time runs out and it still wasn't enough. So I figured I'd do this and you know, I don't know, try to pay some respect towards them. And again, I don't even know why I'm doing this, and I have no idea what I'm gonna title this, but again, I guess all I'm saying, yeah, if you're close to your parents and they're elderly, or it doesn't even matter, age doesn't matter in this aspect. If you're close to them, yeah, hang out with them a little more, because time runs out. And you don't want to, you're going to have it anyway, regrets, because it's just, you'll eventually start thinking of the good times, but boy, let me tell you, for me it was regret after regret after regret. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just working up this field, and yeah, we also had a close family friend, and their father passed away as well in 2025. That's why I was saying earlier, like, yeah, 2025 was shit, and then now, yeah, 2026 is pretty fucking bad too. But you know, that's life. Just carry on and honor them the best you can. Tell them you love them, even if you're a kid and your parents are around. Tell them you love them. Even if you're 60-year-old person and you still have your mom or your dad, one or the other, or both. I don't know. Same thing. Because when they're gone, you can never do it again. I mean, you obviously can, but you're not going to get a response, obviously. But yeah, since they were all farmers, I figured, and I didn't really want to be playing Red Dead and run up and have to throw down on some people either. So figured this was a better game to play for now. But like I said, I will be getting back in Red Dead here probably this weekend. But yeah, and my goodness, trying to, cause yeah, I haven't uploaded a video in like pretty much a month, I think. Over 20 days, because that's pretty much when it all started to go downhill. And yeah. So, alright, look at that beast. My parents were IH all the way. I know that's not IH, but that is. And my big combine over here is. Look at that. I know it's a Case, but Case International, same thing. Oh, check this out too. Well, let me go hook up to something here quick. Oh, there it is right there. An old International. Trying to think, my dad had one back in the day. I don't think he did. I think he had GMC. Those are good, are good trucks too. Yeah. And I'm gonna be saying yeah a lot, so sorry. Don't tell me it was in there. Nope. Okay. Where is it then? Is it over here? I'm looking for my cart so I can start harvesting here. Not in here either. It's gotta be in here. What's that? Fertilizer? Where is my... I'd seen it earlier too. I just can't find it. No, we weren't, we never had Angus. We had different livestock than that. Where is my wagon at? Son of a biscuit on Tuesday. I know, I've already been over here 15 times. I'm gonna go, here it is. It's in here, it has to be. Nine. What the hell? Oh, it's in here then. There it is. I knew I seen it somewhere. Oh no, oh no. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's get over to this wheat field. Yeah, we don't farm wheat either. We harvest other crops. I don't want to get into any of that either, so deal with it. Sorry. Maybe it's this field I have to harvest. Nope. Here we go. Hope anyway. Oh yeah, here we go. We're an international harvester now. A wheat harvester. And no, my parents didn't own a harvester either. All we had was a tractor and some tillage equipment. But, you know, we're not big, big farmers by any means, but yeah. And I know a lot of you've already cut this off, but that's fine too. And I can imagine too that some of you are like, yeah, whatever. And some of you are like, yeah, no, I do, no, or you've already lost them and you felt the same way and everything, but I guess I don't know where I'm going with that. Oh man, I think I almost missed it because this is pretty dark. Pretty brown. God dang, I wonder what my hopper's at. That can't be that full. Yeah, this is a pretty big combine. Yeah, I'm just babbling on. But yeah, you just have to do the best you can and carry on in their memory and, you know, keep your head up. Alright, let's see how much we got in here. Oh, plenty of space left. I have no rhyme or reason on the way I'm doing this either. It's kind of funny. Go and try to honor him the best you can. So, and my siblings are probably gonna be like, why did you even put that video out? Why not? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing it. I just am. And it is tough, especially the first few days. Really tough. Man, I might be able to take this whole field out without even unloading once. Oh, there's where the storage on my hopper, how much I have left. About a little under half, I think. Canola, I thought this was wheat. Yeah, I think I am going to be able to get this entire field. Oh no, I'm missing. Just a little. You'll have that. Boy, it sure is dusty. Line this up some here. Try to anyway. Now I don't even know why I'm only taking a quarter out. But I've started it, so I gotta see it through. No, I'm not even getting any. Here we go. Here we go. And thank you to everybody that's been watching, and I know a lot of it's all new viewers. And thanks to my subscribers too. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that now too, and I was like, oh, I think it's like a 1/4%. Now it's a little over half. 54% to be precise. My bad. Boy, it is getting dark. Gotta get this field done tonight though, before the storm comes on. Oh, I'm not gonna get it all on this swipe. That's alright. Wait, how do I turn on my lights? Pipe out. Yeah, we need to do that. Turn off, lift, bold, light. There we go. B. Haha. What is that? Is that the... I don't know what that was. I thought it'd be brighter. Thought the lights would extend farther. There we go. That's what I need. Oh, just about it. Alright, this field is done. Yeah, still can't see anything. Alright, I think we're done for the year. What the hell? Alright, now start dumping it down. Come on, I don't want to lose any of it. That's some money. Son of a... There we go. Yeah, I'd better be able to get all this in there. Dude, these lights suck. There we go. Alright. That's not gonna fit in the barn. Try to drop it on the trailer. Hey, look at that. No. What am I getting stuck on here? Alright, let's put it in the barn. Hope this is open on the other side. I don't think I'll ever be able to get it out if it isn't. It's close. What? Nice. That's my flashlight. Wondering what that was. Look at that full moon. Let's go to the bar. I'm kidding. Alright, well, I've turned up the ground and got the harvesting done. I haven't sent it in, but yeah. Mom, Dad, love you. Miss you. Peace.